Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 55 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now we're going to move on to Tricking the Trickster, continuing in our battles against Team Ragnarok. Jack Atlas was able to defeat Dragon, but he's quickly dispatched by Team Ragnarok's next duelist, Broder. So Crow got his chance in the Grand Prix. Crow versus Broder was next. I do like that there's a little less dialogue now. That we're just going straight into battles. Okay, this is the second time we're playing as Crow. So I wonder how different his deck is now. Okay, Black Boost is something I haven't seen. Banish 2 face-up Blackwing tuner monsters you control to draw 2 cards. Which would like be these. This card on the field is destroyed in the graveyard, reduce the next battle damage you would take this turn to 0. And there's this. This card's in your graveyard. You can return 1 face-up card you control to the hand. Special summon this card, and if you do, take 400 damage. I think we should go with this. What do I have in here? Blackwing Dragon. I feel like I've never seen this one before. Okay. If you would take damage from a card effect, place 1 black feather counter on this card instead. This card loses 700 attack for each black feather counter on it. Once per turn, you can remove all black feather counters on this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. That loses 700 attack for each black feather counter you removed, and if it does, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack lost by this effect. That can be pretty good for tanking damage. It would take more and more because his attack keeps going lower. But that's still something. Alright. Is that worth it? I suppose it is. Okay, target 1 face-up monster on the field. It becomes level 4 until the end phase. Too bad I don't have anything for special summoning. At least I can bring this out again. The golden apples? Oh dear. Hold on. When you take battle damage while you control no monsters, gain LP or life points equal to the battle damage you took, and if you do, special summon 1 Malice token. Its attack and defense are each equal to the amount of life points you gain by this effect. So if I do a ton of damage with a high power monster, and then Golden Apple activates, there's gonna be a Malice token with super high stats. That's a serious problem. Defender the Magical Knight. Oh, that was a kamikaze. Great, what do the spell counters do? Once per turn, if a spellcaster type monster on the field will be destroyed, you can remove 1 spell counter from your side of the field for each of those monsters instead. Okay. This is a bit frustrating. What is this? Blackwing Kalima the Haze. During your opponent's battle phase, if you control no monsters, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Then target 1 synchro monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, but banish it at the end of the battle phase. This is a quick effect. This doesn't help me either. Too bad. Oh, this, you can only use this effect once per duel? 1 face-up card you control, so it could be a spell or a trap as well. Don't have anything that can counter that, though. I mean, I guess I'll just have to defend. Another Garmir of the Nordic Beasts. Well, I got to do some extra damage. But by God, this is not helping. Cannot be special summoned. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 4 or lower Blackwing monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense position. Well, this is level 4 or lower. Wait a minute. I think I have a play. Observe. I need 7 or 8. And I can make this 8 by using harmonic waves. Now I can bring in this guy, the Blackwing Dragon. The only issue I'm gonna have is that freaking Garmir. Oh, it battles a level 4 or lower monster. Hang on. If a spellcaster type monster in the field be destroyed, you can remove one spell counter. Okay, that's not a spellcaster. Good. I'm gonna take that Garmir out right now. Oh, thank God there wasn't another golden apple. Nordic Relic Leviathan? Huh? It just got destroyed instantly. Wow! He had an FU card. Which is a term for, like, I'll just do this one card and instantly destroy your monster. And it cannot, cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activation. But it's not even a counter trap. This is bad. This is really bad. When a winged beast type monster you control is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, special summon Blackwing, 2 Blackwing Blackcrest tokens. I feel like that would be a good idea. We're running into a rough time. Good. You're able to weather that storm. Blackwing, Sirocco the Dawn. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can normal summon set this card without tributing. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can target one Blackwing monster you control. Until the end of this turn, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all Blackwing monsters currently on the field except itself. Monsters other than the targeted monster cannot attack during the turn you activate this effect. That's a little winded. This would be my strongest monster attack-wise. Alright, still got a spell token. So I'm gonna have you remove that. If it does get destroyed, I have a plan B right here. It would be destroyed, not necessarily attacked. I do have a play. No, I don't. Why don't I have a play? One tuner plus one or more non-tuner monster. Why can't I do this? This is a tuner, and this is also a monster. It adds up to 8. One tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. Why can't I synchro summon this? Cannot be used as a synchro material except for the synchro summon of a Blackwing monster. Well, that's what this is! Am I overlooking something completely obvious? He's got nothing that negates it. Hold on. Once per turn, during a main phase, you can target one Blackwing monster you control. Until the end of this turn, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all Blackwing's monsters except itself. Well, this does give it a bit of a boost. I'm confused. Let me just activate this effect right now. I can power this up. So this will go to 1100 now. To 3100. I can only attack with one monster. Till the end of this turn, okay. Well, at least it won't go dead even with this anymore. I'm puzzled why it won't let me synchro summon. They're both Blackwing monsters, so it should work. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, I'm just gonna special summon these right now. I'll put them both in defense mode, obviously. And they're all gone immediately. Okay, when a Blackwing monster you normal summon to your side of the field, add one Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand with less attack than a monster. That narrows things down a little bit. I would like to add this too. This card was special summoned. It cannot be used as a synchro material. If you control a Blackwing monster other than Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind, you can special summon this card from your hand. Ooh, and I do. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That target's attack and defense becomes half of its current attack and defense. Let's do that! Oh, now I can synchro summon. And it's any of these. But I feel like I should I start attacking instead? 1200, 1600. Well, let's start things off by just doing what we do on the regular. I think I want to get rid of this and those two tuners. I'm not going to activate that effect because otherwise I'd only be able to attack once. I think it makes sense to have the weakest monsters do this. That was a lot of work done. Now I can bring in my Blackwing Dragon. Oh, it has to be this. Well, Sirocco the Don had a good run. Alright, ending my turn. That was a good round. I was happy with this one. Keep an attack. Aww. Well, he doesn't have another spell counter at the very least. Tribute to the Doomed. Discard one card, then target one monster on the field and destroy it. Well, this actually has better use in the graveyard. I think I want to get rid of this. What was it anyway? When using this card as Synchro Material, the other two Synchro Materials must be two Nordic monsters in your hand. Oh, that would have made things pretty difficult. Huh, I can use Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind again. So I will. Oh, this is dope. And I can Synchro Summon again. What does this do again? Cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage when attacks involving this card. At the end of this damage step, if this card attacked a monster, you can place one wedge counter on that monster. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. Attacking defenseless monsters goes 0 to the end of this turn. I don't really need to Synchro Summon here. I can just go win right now. Alright, you're done! Boom. Crow and Broder ended in a draw, eliminating them both. The final round came down to Yusei versus Haldor. But I won the duel. Why did it say it was a draw? I know it's part of the story, but don't set it up that I can actually win. Oh, Tricking the Trickster 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, we'll do this one in the next part. See you everyone, thanks for watching.